Well, she's got a long plait. And it's a wonderful creation, Elizabeth Joly creation, through the eyes of Laura Jones. And it's, she's a middle-aged spinster, but nothing, I suppose, that kind of connotes. I don't know. She's very, she's a woman who's lived alone on a big property in the country with her father all her life. Hasn't enjoyed it very much, and a young woman comes into her life named Catherine, played by Miranda Otto, who changes her life completely and fulfills many things. A lot of Hester's potential that's been kind of repressed and contained for many, many years, all her life really. So it's and then lots of things happen. A man comes into their life who sort of threatens to destroy the status quo that these two women create together. It's a wonderful character, very sort of eccentric, but also very vulnerable, I think. Beautiful, beautiful woman. I actually really enjoy it, both for stage and for film. I really love putting on your makeup. It's the time where you get to kind of center yourself for the day's work ahead too. So, and you actually see it happening in front of your eyes. So rather than you having to go up into a state of mind, you actually watch yourself transform in the mirror, and it, takes the pressure off. I suppose the fact that it's a female-dominated story, but also the fact that it's basically two characters. It's very intense. It's very almost mythic, or certainly with Gothic overtones. You know, it's a very isolated, intense little dance that two people do around each other, and against a landscape which is very arid and beautiful, but quite scary as well. Because Miranda and I are in virtually every shot, certainly every scene, there's not a lot of time to sit around and analyze. So that's really interesting for me as a worker, because it's I tend to analyze everything out of everything, and it's a real challenge for me to be able to work in a different way. But it means, so everything's ticking over at a great rate. So in that sense, it's exhilarating. But I don't think I'll really know till it's finished how I feel about it. I'm down that well at the moment.